You've got a whole life ahead of you, dreams to chase, ambitions to conquer. But there's one thing that can stand in your way: making financial mistakes in your 20s. Imagine this: two versions of you, 5 years from now. One is stressed out, struggling with debt, constantly worried about money. The other, financially secure, with the freedom to live life on their terms. Which one do you want to be? In today's video, I'm going to reveal 5 critical financial mistakes to avoid in your 20s. These are the decisions that can either set you up for a lifetime of success or leave you scrambling when you're older. Stay with me, because we're diving deep into some life-changing strategies. And trust me, you won't want to miss the final point. It could be the game changer. All right, let's kick things off with something that everyone's guilty of at some point. Mistake number 1, not budgeting or tracking your spending. You know how it goes. You swipe your card and suddenly your bank account balance is lower than you expected. Again, you're living paycheck to paycheck and you're just hoping it works out. But here's the catch. If you're not tracking your spending, how will you know where your money's really going? Hint, it's probably disappearing into a sea of coffee runs, online shopping sprees, and late-night food deliveries. Oops. The good news? Budgeting doesn't have to be complicated. You don't need an Excel spreadsheet that looks like it belongs in a corporate office. Start simple. Use an app, track your expenses, and create a budget that aligns with your goals. Your future self will thank you. If you're not doing this now, you're setting yourself up for stress down the road. Trust me, don't wait until it's too late. All right, moving on to mistake number 2. You'll definitely want to hear this one. Mistake number 2, ignoring your credit score. Your credit score is like your financial report card. It can determine whether you get that apartment, car loan, or even a job. But here's the kicker. Most young people don't think about it until they need it, and by then, it's often too late. The problem is, you don't just magically fix your credit score overnight. It takes time, discipline, and smart financial decisions. Missing payments, carrying high balances, those things can haunt you for years. But don't panic. If you're in the red, it's not game over. Start paying off high-interest debts, avoid opening new lines of credit, and always make your payments on time. And hey, if you're curious how to boost that credit score quickly, I've got a video just for that on my channel. Fixing your credit score now will save you thousands in interest over your lifetime. Waiting could cost you big. Don't let it. If you don't take care of your credit, don't be surprised when your dream home or car is out of reach, and you're left with a used bike and a futon. Not the dream, right? Now here comes mistake number 3, and it's one of the biggest traps I see in people's 20s. Mistake number 3, living beyond your means. It's tempting, right? You get your first paycheck and suddenly you're living like you're already a millionaire. New clothes, new gadgets, eating out every day. But this is where the rubber meets the road. If you're spending more than you're earning, you're digging yourself into a financial hole. A hole that's hard to get out of once you're in it. Instead of trying to impress others with flashy purchases, focus on building your wealth. Invest in experiences, skills, and most importantly, your future. Here's the kicker. Those cool things you buy today, they lose value fast. But the money you save and invest, that multiplies over time. Think of it this way. Saving and investing now can set you up for a life where you never have to worry about money again. This leads us straight into mistake number 4. Mistake number 4, not starting to invest early enough. Here's a fact you can't ignore. The sooner you start investing, the more your money can grow. Think about the power of compounding. You've heard of it, right? If you don't understand how it works yet, that's okay. But trust me, you're going to want to start learning about it as soon as possible. Time is your biggest asset in your 20s. Start small if you have to. Open a retirement account. Invest in low-cost index funds. The earlier you start, the more you'll benefit down the road. Let's be real. If you're waiting for the perfect moment to start investing, spoiler alert, it doesn't exist. The best time was yesterday. The second best time is right now. And now for the final mistake. This one is huge, and it could be the make or break decision that determines whether you live paycheck to paycheck or build long-term wealth. Mistake number 5, not building multiple streams of income. If your only source of income is your 9-to-5 job, you're leaving money on the table. In today's world, relying on one paycheck isn't enough. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more financial wisdom that could change your life.